Basically, we've seen over the 2-day weekend, we've seen 317 persons, and we are helping them. It's kind of like a one-stop shop where you come, we do an intake desk, we assist you if you need to complete your police record application form. We have medical services, the laboratory, as well as the doctors on site here that is helping people to complete their medical tests and their forms. We have a translator. We help you to do your application forms. If you require statutory declarations, we help you to prepare those statutory declarations. We have a JP on site. The JP witnesses all of the signatures and provides a stamp. We make photocopies if you need to, and then at the very end we do what we call the final check to make sure that you have everything you need, or the things that you need to get, which would be your police record. Unfortunately, we can't do that here, but we can help you to complete the form and put your photographs along with application and the IDs that you need. Most people that have left here still have another bit of process to continue doing. They would have to complete their police record application at the police station. They may have to apply for marriage certificate or birth certificates. And so we're hoping that they can continue those processes and get everything complete in time for when the immigration website opens the portal to make appointments to submit the applications. So we're helping you to prepare those applications. The next step from here would be to make the appointment, make sure your application is complete, and to make the appointment to submit your application form.
So how can an individual qualify for this amnesty program?
The government has identified 8 categories, and those categories are on their website. It's refugees, asylum seekers, people who have Belizean children, people who have been in Belize before 2016 December, people who have had children before December of 2021. We also have the category of people who are working, the farm workers and people who have had work permits, people who have been going to school as a child growing up in Belize, persons who are married to Belizeans. So I don't know if I've missed any, but there are 8 of them, and the information is on the immigration's website that you can look at those and see whether or not you qualify, or you can stop into any immigration office and ask them for the criteria, because they also have that information that they can share with you.
For those that did not make it to this event now, so can they still be able to apply and prepare for this amnesty program, and where can they go?
Yes. People have been doing this. The forms are available online on the immigration website. What we have done to help those people who don't have access to those forms online, we have printed the forms and we've brought them here. But they're available at the immigration offices. They're available, I think people in the community, we have given village leaders a packet which has a sample of everything so that they can advise people the criteria, some posters with the criteria and things like that. We've made packages for every village chairperson in the country. And so now that village council elections are on, we're trying to get those packets out to them now so that they have that in their village, that they can advise people, they can share the information. We have what we call migrant resource centers, not across the whole of the country, but we have one in Cayo, one in Bella Vista, one in Belmopan, and one in Belize City. They, on a daily basis, assist people in completing these forms. We don't have one in Toledo. The nearest would be Bella Vista. We have been working with the area representatives, Minister Espat and Minister Rikenya. We've been working with the village chair councils to get this information out there. They have been instrumental in bringing these people here to us today to help them. And so when we leave today, the process is not ending. You can continue to do this. I gather that there are people out there who are charging people to help them to do it. We don't, but we certainly encourage others to help as many persons as you can to get. It's a very simple process. The issue is the language. I think a lot of people are scared of forms and all the forms that you need to do. So they just need somebody to help them to get through that process. And then when the time comes, to be able to get onto the internet and to help them make the appointments.
So at the end, what are they going to obtain? Are they going to obtain a resident card or a nationality?
No, this is strictly for residency. So they will be obtaining permanent residence at the end of this process. Once they're successful, they'll be obtaining permanent residence, not nationality.
So once they obtain that resident card, are they good to go?
Yeah, they're legal in Belize. They can work, they can do everything that you and I can do except vote. So after 5 years of having the permanent residence, then those persons who are non-Guatemalans, or if the claim is resolved before then, those people can then apply for nationality after a period of 5 years.